Damn. How do I do intros? Well, I've been watching an anime recently called Oshi no Ko. I've read the manga by Aka Akasaka, and I really liked it, so I knew that the anime was going to meet my expectations too. Well, a little while ago, maybe it was a month. By the time of writing the script, it wasn't that long ago, but a little while ago, there was some character, Akane Kurokawa, who, she gets called out on the show for, a viewed incident of what appeared to be like some kind of harassment toward another actor. And, the internet in universe treated it as a big deal because, like, it was seen as disrespectful. And that arc was actually based off a real story about the female wrestler who committed suicide a little before that. So things like that actually happen. People commit suicide over like internet harassment. And so people like me and like Akane, who are creators, celebrities, they are at risk every time they make content because it might be taken the wrong way, things like that. And that got me thinking about myself, because right now I'm recording a video for a YouTube channel, because technically I now am an internet personality, and I never understood the ramifications and the ethics of doing so until recently. So when I told my parents I'm gonna be making a YouTube channel, they told me, like, you really have balls. You're really brave for doing something like that. They would never be able to do something like that. And I didn't know what it meant at first, but now I understand. Like, cyberbullying is a real issue, and everything I say is currently being reported. I shared my YouTube channel with the admissions officers for my college, and like I was looking through it thinking, will I be held accountable for saying things like this? And I've decided I was good enough for now, but it won't always be that way, because like Mr. David Bowie was right. The internet, I've been thinking about the internet lately, but like, it's made the connection between me, the artist, and you guys, the audience, more apparent. Because you, the customer, are king in this relationship. I'm supposed to serve you. But, like, I don't always want to be serving this imaginary audience, because I don't know who's watching this other than my friends. I know probably my friends are the only 4 subscribers I have. People I know in real life. No one else I dare, with my 2 videos, 3 as time of uploading this, will get any traction from real people. But it's still scary, you know? Like, I could be harassed online as well, and I don't know how to stop that. I don't know if I'd be able to stop that. Like, even in Oshi no Ko, there was no real solution for that other than just cope with it. Don't care too much about what it is. And I really fucked up in making this channel. And I didn't realize until now, but I'm screwed. I've been using the internet for almost a decade now. I got my first iPad when I was 8. But, like, this new career is unlocking things that I've never really thought about, things that I didn't think mattered. They were not my problem, they were problems of other people. It's like the internet isn't a tool. It's an alien life form that's just landed. It's a lesser demon that I've entered a contract with. It's a replacement for reality. once again, I've been thinking about the internet, what ramifications it's going to have on the 21st century. I've been watching Serial Experiments Lain, and there is no clear border between the real world and the internet anymore. It's most things that happen in life nowadays happen on the internet. I could go outside and the experience, it almost feels empty. I could go out on the streets and there's no people, everyone is indoors. And then I log into social media and there's thousands of people online. That's where the real people live. And here I am, no longer a real person. I am on the internet now. So I need to think about, well, I've chosen this career path. I've chosen it willingly, but there's gonna be a day where I screw up. I can't just keep trying to keep things hidden. I can't just try to be average, say things that aren't controversial just to make people like me, because I have to be brave enough to be hated. I need to have real opinions, and I need to say them on this channel if I want to be not just popular, but to have success. Popularity isn't my main focus. I'm okay with my 4 subscribers. I'm okay with my 7 viewers, but I want to be like a person that exists. Because, well, yeah, I want to be liked. I don't care if I have 1,000 subscribers. I'd rather just have 100. I'm willing to have 10 people think I'm the scum of the earth, if that means I can have 100 motherfuckers who love me, who think of me as their friend, so I'm gonna have to have opinions on this channel. I'm gonna have to say things that might be questionable, just because some people will agree with me and some won't. I've been living through high school, not trying to make people mad, just focusing and going along with what everyone else says, and that's made me one of the most comedically unpopular people in the school. It's like, there were days where I talked to my water bottle. I'm not joking, because I didn't have anyone to talk to. Now, of course, I'm not gonna be a completely evil person. I understand that some opinions are objectively wrong. If I ever say something that's questionable morally, then rest be assured I'll try to explain my reasoning behind it. I'm not gonna say things that are stupid. But the internet in the 21st century has made these things, it's made real problems out of our society, where people, it's like there is no God anymore. God is dead, and yet she was right, but people still worship things. Even if they aren't religious, they still have gods. And the heathens of real life, of the 21st century, drone-ish people, they just follow whatever it is that they like the most, not really what they agree with the most, because they have no real opinions of themselves. That's why I need to have opinions. I need to set myself up from the ordinary man. So, in terms of controversy, they just go with whoever they like, or they claim neutrality, believing that both ideas are right or wrong, and doublethink. And I witnessed a case like that at school in my last month of high school. There was this teacher that I was sort of friends with. He gave me gifts. He liked Bowie, and he got called out for being problematic because of a conversation he was having with another teacher. And it was a private conversation. It wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant for the students, and it also wasn't meant to be like starting an argument. It was a debate. It's a scholarly debate. We're in school. We can have different opinions. But the perpetrators of the controversy, the people that heard the debate and decided to call him out for it, they were pretty popular kids. I myself knew them, and I don't know anyone. And they have pretty strong opinions. They were the only people in school that seemed to have opinions of their own. They were leaders, and I hate the term leaders and followers because, like, it's not something you're born with, being a leader or follower. It's something that you choose to do. It's something that you're gifted with. You're gifted with respect from other people because of your own thoughts and actions. And it feels like the wrong kind of people in my environment, that is high school, were gifted the gift of leadership. These non-opinionated kids who just followed what they said, they went along with it because, like, to go against them would make enemies of them, and they didn't want to make enemies of unpopular people. And unfortunately, I wasn't brave enough to go against them because, as I said before, I liked that teacher. And it isn't because I like the teacher that I decided to go along with, that I decided to agree with him. But it's like, it's the 21st century. We're allowed to have opinions of our own. We can stand against the crowd. We can stand against the popular kids. The groupthink. This is how dictators are put in power because no one wants to go against them. This is how Hitler and Stalin, and I don't want to equate like some 18-year-old high school kids as the next Hitlers, but it's scary, isn't it? And it was scary for me too, because I didn't want to go against those kids. I genuinely agreed with that teacher, but I didn't want to like talk to them and say, I disagree with you. I was too scared. I didn't want to be called out. It's like, in this age, I can't be afraid. As an American with free speech as the number one priority of our Constitution, I can't be afraid of speaking my mind, but it seems that way. And like, that teacher wasn't a perfect person. He didn't grade my assignments on time all the time. And sometimes I disagreed with him because he was a little unfair in his grading, but that doesn't mean I'll blame him for something serious like this. Like, he could lose his job because of this. Like, one of the kids was talking about suing him with a lawyer and stuff. He could lose his job. He could be fired. He doesn't deserve to be fired. He might not be that good of a teacher, but he's better than some of them that I've had so far, and I was friends with him. And so I want to say right now that I agreed with that teacher, and I disagree with those kids. I wanted to call them out. I'm stand with him, and I'm so scared to say it in person, but I have 4 subscribers. I have 7 viewers. No one from my school is going to watch this. I've graduated already. I'm no longer in that damn school. So I want to say that I don't care. You and your Uncle Minho, the lawyer who want to sue him, you can sue him for all I care. I don't give a damn. Suck it. But now I'm scared of what's going to happen to me when it's my turn to have controversies. One day it'll be my turn to be the butt of controversy. I am basically in the entertainment industry now. I'm an online personality, and I'm going to be making video games. For a while, I'm going to be the sole developer, so any complaints for the games, for the topics, and things like that, all those complaints would go to me. And video game companies have controversies all the time. Like, And I don't know if I have the power in me to cover things up like that. But I just want to say, will you, the person viewing this, and my other 3 subscribers, will you, my friends, be on my side if something happens? Don't turn on me just because you're friends, or just because people online, just because the majority of people disagree with me. You have to side with me. You have to be brave. You have to be braver than I am. As a celebrity, people who are fans of celebrities will love them one day and then hate them the next. It's a cycle, and I'm terrified of it. I don't want you to turn on me. I want you to love me. But I can't avoid this. I don't want to be ordinary. I want you to believe in me. I will try to do my best. But at the same time, I don't care about hurting people. I'll be controversial. Not just for fame, but like when I do things, when I say things, it's not because other people tell me to. It's not because I'm following other people's opinions. I don't believe in other people's opinions, and I just want to do my own thing. I just want to be myself. So if you scroll down right now, you might see that comments are disabled. They'll be disabled for the rest of my videos too. And the reason behind it is that, well, I just want to continue posting whatever I want to post. Videos about obscure things. For example, my first one was about an album that no one listens to anymore because it came out in 78. And it's a good album. I believe it's a good album, but I don't care what you think. So I decided to disable comments because I want to just be myself. Of course, negative comments will hurt my ego, but positive comments can be damaging too, because let's say this. Imagine I'm a woman, and imagine that I have a social media account, and so far I just post videos of stuff I like pictures of flowers, of the sunset. Not really trends, just like things I think are beautiful with my little camera of mine. And let's say one day I post a picture of myself, and it's after I put on a bunch of makeup. And let's say I've been getting like 30 to 60 likes on my sunset and flower pictures. And then one day I wake up and I get like 200 to 300 likes on my picture of myself. What do you think I'm going to do from then on, knowing the reception I've been getting? That's right, I'll post more pictures of myself. But the thing is, that's no longer my authentic self. If I wanted to be myself in that scenario, I would continue posting my flower pictures, because I myself might not think I am beautiful, but you think I am beautiful. And therefore, you would want to see myself in my pictures. And that's right, both positive and negative influences can be damaging, which is why I decided that I don't want to hear any of your opinions. My cat is next to me right now. So I'll try to equate it to real life right now. So far, I've been getting like 6 views for each video. No one cares about it. My admissions officer in college were some of the only viewers I've gotten, and the retention rate is awful too. You should see the graphs. They go like, the first minute is like all the way up here, and then after 1 minute 40 it just drops, and then it's at 0 for the rest of the thing. And it's so funny. But one day I might post a video and it'll get thousands of views. It's happened to one of my friends. It's happened to some of my friends that they just get picked up for no reason. Like, they just get blessed by the algorithm or whatever. And one day I'll be blessed by the algorithm. Let's say I make a video on another album, and that one's a more popular one. But, like, I myself don't really like that album. I would just be like, You know what? Maybe I should make more album videos on this artist, ones that are popular. And then there goes my authentic self. So, and it's fun right now to record videos about things only I want to talk about, because I'm over here in my bubble, behind my wall, just talking to myself in this empty room, in this white room. And it's fun. I like it. I like writing scripts that are just about random things, that are about my schizophrenic ramblings. And it's not influenced by any outside force, not even my friends. Some of my friends don't even know I have a YouTube channel. It would be news to them. Me and the 4 people who watch my videos don't leave likes or dislikes. I don't know what they're talking about. I haven't received any criticism about it. And I decided I don't want any criticism. I want to remain in my bubble. So I decided to turn off comments. And it'll be like this until... Maybe there'll be a day where I feel like I'm brave enough, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't read those comments. They'd seem useless to me. They'll just be meaningless praise if I do something good. And then this drone-ish criticism if I do anything bad. So... I'm just going to continue making authentic videos on my real opinions, things that I care about, not that you, the audience members, care about. I just want to be myself. I haven't cared about anything that much, and so I can handle any controversy thrown my way as long as it's my own fault. I'll take full responsibility for my actions if I do something bad. So, and I want you, the viewers, to side with me. I'll try to be on the side of good always. I mean, that's what they always say. Everyone thinks that they're good at heart because they only understand themselves. To them, there can never be true evil in themselves. And to me, I feel like I can never be evil either. But if I'm going to be authentic, I'm going to have to say some evil things. But just, the internet is terrifying. Wish me good luck in everything I do. And I promise I'll try not to let you down. Thank you.